And welcome back. We're going to finish off volume 16 of One Piece, starting with chapter 142 School in Cherry Blossoms. We're trying to get Chopper on the squad. I'm going to cry, and I know I'm going to cry. I'm going to hate it, and damn you, Oda. You're the best writer ever. Let's do it. Comment, like, subscribe. You can talk? Why didn't you say anything for the last 3 days? I thought if I spoke, you wouldn't like me. When I spoke to the other humans, they shut at me because it's weird for rangers to talk. So what if you can talk, Chopper? That's not a thing. That's nothing to brag about. I could talk too, and much more eloquently than you. Huh? What? Run, Chopper! It's gonna explode. Whew, that was close. Failed again. Are you all right? Well, if you've been all right from the very start. Why do you call me Chopper? Tony Chopper. You're a Tanaka, a reindeer, and you've got fine antlers, and they look like they could chop down trees. It's a fine name. That's what I'm gonna call you, Chopper. Aw, Tony Chopper. Wahaha. Now what edict shall I issue today? This freaking guy. What's the matter, Dalton? You've been acting strangely ever since the World Council. Chess Kuro Marimo, Dalton's Captain Security of the Drum Kingdom. Well, this country's ever been the Drum Kingdom it used to be. The people ruler grow farther apart from each passing day. You think too much. Drink. Come on, drink. This is how kingdoms are supposed to be run. Yeah, no, it's not. Kuro Marimo and chess. King Walpole. Is it Walpole? Walpole? Just has different ways of doing things than the old king. With strong leadership, this land would fall into chaos, and people would die like flies. By ruling with an iron fist, King Walpole is protecting everyone. That's right. Now drink. Iron fist. When I accompanied King Walpole in the recent World Council, I met a young girl. The holy land of Marijoy. Marijoy? The revolutionary named Dragon is spreading his dangerous ideas. In 5 or 6 years, he'll be a formidable enemy of the world government. Ridiculous. That has nothing to do with my kingdom. Drum Kingdom would never succumb to 2-bit revolutionary. Count me out of this if you want to catch him. Do it yourselves. Walpole, you short-sighted fool. Nefelti, Cobra. Oh, did you know Vivi? What did you think the purpose... That's her dad. What do you think the purpose of this council was? Now Fatari Cobra. That council was a waste of time. Oops, my hand slipped. Yeah. Did he smack the daughter? Your Majesty, I'm sorry. Aren't you a Princess of Alabasta? How unfortunate. You are the daughter of the worthless fool. Princess Vivi, how dare you? No, Ingram. It's alright. Sorry I bumped into you. Huh? What an amazing girl. At a council of world leaders such as that, the slightest provocation could start a war. Knowing that she controlled her anger with such political shrewdness and surprising in one. So young, I'm humbled. Ha, irritating brat. Come on, Dalton. Tum. Sorry. Wow, you were magnificent, Princess Vivi. A Alabasta child of 10 puts the welfare of her country above her own feelings. You call that politics? Wake up, Dalton. Politics is about power, not feelings. He's right. Power and order are all that matter. Now let's drink. Now we're both hunted fugitives. Life's hard for outcasts like us, but don't blame all humans. This country is sick right now, and its people and its government. And their hearts of the people are sick. People may say there's no cure for a sick country, but they're wrong. Listen, Chopper, there's a story that goes like this. In a faraway land in the west, there was a great robber, but he had a serious heart problem. Fortunately for him, he was rich, so he sought a famous physician for treatment. But none of them could cure his disease. It was incurable. He nearly went mad when he learned that he was going to die, but he passed a mountain where he saw a magnificent sight that took his breath away. Do you know what it was? Cherry blossoms. He saw a mountain covered with beautiful cherry blossoms. So he went to see another doctor To his utter surprise, that doctor said, "You're in perfect health." He was cured. It was a miracle. It had to be a miracle, right? But it was no miracle. This was a principle of a medical science, a powerful emotion triggered in the change in his man's body. He's been told his disease was incurable, yet he's been cured. Amazing, right? That means there's no such thing as an incurable disease. No matter what anyone says, I will be the doctor that saves this country. That's why I'm hoisting the skull and crossbones against every disease there is. And all those little cherry blossoms on there? Skull and crossbones, yes. This flag rejects impossibilities. It's a symbol of faith. What's a... I'll hoist this flag and fight like a pirate. What's a pirate? Why, the seas are filled with pirates. You must set sail one day and discover just how small your problems really are. Really? Not. Indeed. This island is but a tiny speck in the world and beyond imagining. Really? No, it's smaller, even that. It's like this. Really? Really? Chopper, go back home and take a nap. You're injured. What if your wounds open up? It won't open up. That's up to the wound. Someone has suddenly gotten sick in Robule, and I must go save him. I'll help you. Suit yourself. What's going on? The poor turnout in the security force lately. Well, 20 doctors sent some of us to pick mushrooms. Mushrooms? Yeah, there's some mushroom that grows only on this island, and it may not be effective against all sorts. It may not be effective against all sorts of illnesses. Mushroom. This is good. It'll make my work a lot easier. Chopper, my patient is waiting. Get lost, you quack. Really? I thought the lizard would eyeball us would work. Don't be so cheap, you rich fool. Here, rob me. The security force. Chopper, we'll have to get some decoy strategy. What's that? Good luck. What's that? Oh, did he just kick Chopper out of there? It's your own fault. You tagged along after I told you not to. What kind of doctor does this to his patients? I could have been killed. Go ahead and die. You almost kicked the bucket once already. You blue-nosed fool. Don't call me blue-nose. Doctor, huh? That was my first fight. No wonder you need a partner to fight. And this must be a first, too. Here's a present. A peace offering. Oh, he gave him his hat. What are you going to do? Cry, you fool reindeer? I'm not crying. Hey, no fair. No fair turning into a giant. Oh. Wham. What is that? Ah. It's just them going on adventures. Aw. 1 year later, a whole year. Your treatment is finally complete, Chopper. Thank you, doctor. Well, take care of yourself. Congratulations, you're free to go, huh? Your wounds have completely healed. Do I still have to look after you? From now on, you can live your life the way you want. Now I have to go back to work. Doctor, I won't be in trouble to you. Please let me in. Doctor, I'll message your soldiers every day. I'll make it clean. Let me in. I don't have friends. I don't want to go anywhere. Doctor. Blam. Chopper. Look, doctor, I'm hurt. Why, doctor? Go away. Go to the sea or something and never come back. Why is he doing that? Forgive me, Chopper. Dude, don't do this, Oda. Oh, gosh. Why is he doing that? He said forgive me. He's got to be doing something. He doesn't want him to get hurt or something. Clumsy. I'm dying. Oh, no. He's dying. He doesn't want to get him close to him, so he's trying to kick and shoot him away. Yes, you're a goner. How long do I have 3 days for? It seems so you're not such a quack that you don't know when you're going to die. Is there no way to prolong my life just a bit longer with your skills? Still attached to this world, eh? Isn't it better to kick the bucket and get over with? My work is almost finished. I just need a little more time. I can't bear to see 30 years of research go to waste. If you want to live that badly, why don't you go back to the land far west? Go see the miraculous cherry blossoms that saved your life back when you were a notorious robber. Oh, so it was about him. Because I'm going to make cherry blossoms bloom right here. Huh, you're a fool. This is a winter island. It's freezing cold year round. Cherry blossoms will never bloom here. They will. I was a worthless outlaw on the verge of death, but I recovered and lived, and experienced a miraculous cure that cleansed my very soul. Such things do exist, and I want to prove it here, in the land of my birth. No need to die of disease ever again. I just want a little bit more time. Chopper's outside. Shut up and listen. What you're trying to do isn't medicine. Even if you could make cherry blossoms bloom here, that wouldn't cure anyone. What is that thing anyway? That creature that came with you? What, he followed me? He's been snooping around the house ever since you got here. He thinks I haven't seen him. So, he's been living with you for a year and suddenly you kicked him out? That's right, I'm the only friend he's never known. If I suddenly died before his own eyes, it would be a terrible shock to him. I'd like to spare him that. We're a lot alike, he and I, but I want to show him the one last thing, that anything is possible to make a cherry blossoms bloom. Now, listen, you're going to die in 4 days at 5:30 p.m. That's how long you have. Without a miracle, you can't get rid of your body of bacteria that's killing you, but I could fool your body for 3 weeks. Unfortunately, you can't afford it. Check. Just treat me. You're not going to kill anyone with an anesthesia pistol. But alright, I'll treat you. We'll see what you can do for this country as a doctor. I'll be watching you. Yes, you two are like both clumsy. Oh, Chopper. Dump. Did he hit a tree? Why is this? Go to the sea or something and never come back. Poor Chopper. I never shoot you. I'm sorry, Chopper. But wait until you see my cherry blossoms. They will speak my swan song. Boom. I hate it when that happens. What's he doing? Back to the reindeer village? Kaboom! Blast! There's time running out for me. Oh, they freaking kicked him down. That's why I'm hoisting the skull and crossbones against every disease clump. When a man hoists a pirate flag, there's nothing he can't do. Never forget that, Chopper. Mushrooms. There's some mushrooms that grows only on this island, and they make her not be effective against all sorts of illnesses. Found one. Inami Daki mushroom. That's it. But how can I get across? Snort. Come on. 1 week later. Clink. Caca. Chopper, what happened to you? Mushroom. That's a new Madaki mushroom. You found it for me? Live, doctor, please. I want you to become a doctor. I want to become a doctor too. Oh my gosh, Oda, teach me how to be one. Or can't a reindeer be a doctor? I don't like it. Weiss just stooped so low to catch a quack. No one asked your opinion. This is a matter of governance. Whoever looks no doctor, he's a criminal. He must be caught and executed. Now carry the command of your king. Of course you can, Chopper. You got the most important qualification. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. A big heart. Oda's killing me here. Snowtail. Amadaki mushroom soup. Is it good? It's terrible. Yuck. Huh. But good medicines always taste bad. That's proof that it works. I'm feeling better already. Thank you, Chopper. Oh. Doctor, look. I've never seen it do that before. What? Oh. This is a reaction. I've waited 30 years for this. I've done it, Chopper. My work is success. Now I can make cherry blossoms bloom on this island of snow. Clock, Chopper, I'm going out, but you must stay in bed. Right now you're in worse shape than I am. Yes, Doctor. I'm off. The doctor was so happy I cured him. Chopper, you'll make a fine doctor. I'm living proof of that. Aww. Korea, do you realize this is countries in crisis? Yeah. I know, the 20 doctors are sick, right? Ridiculous. Ignore it and it'll all die down. So what do you want? You come all this way to thank me? You still got 2 weeks to live. I have a favor to ask you. Forget it. I refuse. You don't know what it is yet. What's this? Fairy dust. That's the result of 30 years of my research. My work has finally borne fruit. Behold, a miracle cure that will heal this country. I see. Well, good for you. It's a waste of 30 years if you ask me, but why give it to me? There's not enough of it, and I don't have much time. I want you to make cherry blossoms bloom in my place. Don't be ridiculous. Why should I do that? And one more thing. I want you to teach Chopper medicine. He wants to be a doctor. Yes! Enough. Who are you asking for a favor, stud? He's a reindeer monster, but I know he'll make a fine doctor. He's got a kind heart. He risks his life to make medicine for me? Please train him to be a doctor. Get out of here. There's no time limit. There's a limit to my tolerance. You expect me to take over your foolish research and look after your weird pet? You're trying to play on my sympathies because you're dying, but you should know me better than that. Get lost. Yes, I do know. We've had a long association. I can count on you. I've always known I could. We save lives. Doctors are mostly good people. Please look after Chopper. What's going on? The 20 doctors are only the physicians around here. Ropeway Station 4. They're all sick, but who will treat the sick and injured? At least give us medicine. There's nothing we can do. Even doctors get sick, you know. Please, call the 20 doctors. My child has a fever. There's been a landslide. We need help. A doctor promised to come to my house today. I've waited over a week. I need my medicine. We want the 20 doctors. Have you abandoned your patients? Save this country, yeah? You're desirable as admiral, but with only 2 weeks to live, you can't possibly do anything. But then, Dr. Hirlich, you never were one to give up. Don't have time, that fool. Could he have? Do you realize this country's on a crisis? Capture Dr. Hirlich. You won't catch me. Get out of the way. What? Dr. Hirlich? He's got a bomb. Run. There. Doctor's homicidal. Take me up the ropeway to the castle. Huh? Hurry up. Where's Hirlich? Don't run away. I won't eat you. I know what you are. Now where is he? The doctor went out some time ago. He's better now. I think he went to town. Better? He's not better. He's an incurable. Didn't you overhear that to my house? But look, he drank this and got better. That's Amadake. It's a miracle cure. He's fine now. He's going to train me and be a doctor too. So, that's... What's an Amaduke mushroom do? Faster, there's no time. Faster. Every second is a struggle for me. You stupid reindeer. That mushroom was poisonous. No. Did he know that? Did he do it on purpose? It kills whoever it eats within an hour. It's impossible. I checked the book carefully. The mushroom can be any sickness. The flag rejects impossibilities as a symbol of faith. That's why I'm hosting the skull and crossbones against every disease there is. The picture was right next to it, the mushroom. And the doctor said he felt better. He can't die. You're a liar. He's got a kind heart. What you did to what you did touched him deeply. The skull and crossbones symbolize poisons. That's a lie. It's true, and remember this well. Oh, there's no such thing as a miracle cure. That's why doctors are needed. Listen, a kind heart alone won't save lives. You have to acquire knowledge and medical skills. Without those things, you can't save anyone. Poor Chopper. You found it for me. Ah, the fool. I feel so terrible for him. Wow, a trap. That's right. Hirlik has gone to the castle, just as the King Walpole said. The idiot. The 20 doctors will now resume the usual schedule. That's a dirty trick. But he went to the castle to try to save the 20 doctors. He won't be back. He's gone. To make the castle is his grave. To my dying breath, I shall do all within my power to ease the suffering of the sick. Because I'm a doctor. King Walpole, Hirlik is coming. So he took the bait. What a fool. He actually came. Is he out of his mind? Why would he walk into the trap like this? He's here, Dr. Hirlik. Hold it, reindeer. Where are you going? Take me to the patients I've come to see in the 20 doctors. Dang. Does he not know? He must have known. I hope he really didn't think like to poison him on purpose. Or like, I know it was an accident, but I think Dr. Hirlik, I hope he thought like, I hope he knew that. Because like, gosh, I feel bad for Chopper. I feel so bad for him. What is this cap? What's going on here? Waha, haven't you figured it out, fool? It was a trap. As you can see, the 20 doctors are quite healthy. You've raced to your doom, Dr. Hirlik. Why did you come? You've eluded us long enough. The penalty is heavy for disobeying the king. I order you immediate execution. Men, take your positions. The fool. What? Thank goodness no one's sick. I really thought this was a national emergency, but it was only a trap for me. Huh. If this were really an emergency, I would have called for a quack like for an imbecile. Never mind, shoot the rebel dead. Forget it. You can't kill me. What? When does a man die? Is it when he's shot in the heart with a pistol? No. When he's stricken with a deadly disease? No. When he eats soup made from a deadly mushroom? So he did know. Okay. No. It's when he is forgotten. I may disappear, but my dream will live on. Did he eat the soup just so like Chopper can like practice? The ailing of hearts of the people will be healed. Why the tears, Dalton? What will become of this country? Someone will continue my work. Dalton, you're crying. Soon a monster will appear. He's my son. Don't hurt him. Don't worry, Chopper. Your mushroom didn't kill me. Ha. What a life it was. What's he doing? Goodbye, you old quack. Click. Thank you, Chopper. Boom. Oh. It was a bomb. Oh, man. What a fool. He blew himself up. What a raving lunatic serves him right. King Wampo, look, there's nothing over there. It's not a human, it's a monster. Shoot it dead. Yeah, Dalton's not gonna let that happen. Hold it. Get him, Dalton. Kill him. Oh, get out of here. If you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against him. If you're angry because he laughed at Heerlich's death, I apologize for him. But if you don't go now, they'll kill you. Live for the sake of this country, please. You let him escape, Dalton. Do you know what happens to those who defy the commands? Enough. Do you still not understand that the man who tried to save us, this corrupt kingdom, the only man just blew himself up? Long after the rest of us, this kindly doctor tried to save us, and now he's dead. So what if one miserable doctor's dead? You better apologize, Dalton, fast. I now know what road this country is on. It's the road of destruction. What? I need a minute. As long as we treat people like animals, this country can't be saved. No matter how advanced this medical science is, no matter how research is conducted, medicine can't cure stupidity. Yeah, damn. That's the thanks I get for being lenient with you. You're a fool as well. You know what happens when I get really angry, don't you, Dalton? Please train me to be a doctor. I will make myself the miracle cure. I will become the doctor who can cure everything. Because there's no disease in this world that's incurable. Call me, doctor. Beg for my forgiveness. And you may live, Dalton. I won't die. I refuse to die. I'll carry out the wishes of the old king until the peace is restored to the kingdom. Bwaha. Let's try it by half-wits. This is my kingdom. My word is law. Yep, Luffy punched him in the face. What? Wallet? Half-wits. Wallet. Yes. Punch that guy in the face as hard as you possibly can. I want to see this in full frontal. Boom. That guy. All right, well. I knew I was going to cry. Gosh. I knew I was going to cry. Everyone's backstory is freaking sad. Everyone's backstory is sad as hell. Oh, man. All right, well, we'll continue volume 17. And I hope this guy gets murdered. Gets destroyed. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.